morning, everyone. Welcome to The Drip. It's your girl, Nick.
Ms. Mar.
She is always laughing about something. As soon as we go on, she finds something to laugh about. We hope you guys are having a good morning this morning. We're excited about the show. This is our first official show as The Drip.
Turn up.
Yes.
Okay.
Formerly The Nick and Mo Show. And we thank you guys for following us, liking us, and tuning in every Saturday.
We greatly appreciate you guys.
We do. We were supposed to have a live coffee conversations today, but we were supposed to be having a blizzard.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly.
And there's no snow.
17 inches of snow here in Cleveland. And there's nothing.
So we had to postpone that. And for those of you who are listening, we will reschedule that within the next 2 weeks. But we plan on doing that live.
Good.
Doing one of our coffee conversation shows live. Yeah. It's a good thing. Mm-hmm. We're moving forward, moving ahead. Got my partner gave me an ideas binder.
Yes.
To throw all of my ideas. So
we have a lot, you guys.
Yeah, we have a lot of things going on, and hopefully we'll have the drive to implement what we set to paper, make it a reality. But we have a good show today lined up. But before that, let's get into some business. I gave you guys the wrong email address last week. So if you want to contact us, email us, give us some show ideas, ask questions. If you have any ideas about our live coffee conversations, you can email us at thedrippodcast19@gmail.com. THEDRIPPODCAST19@gmail.com. You can find us on Instagram at thedrippodcast19, on Twitter at thedrip_NM.
That's N as in Mary. I mean, N as in Nancy.
N as in Nick. And M as in Mar.
That's right. My bad, y'all.
And you can find us on Facebook at the Drip PCast 19. And if you guys have Tumblr, we're just new on Tumblr. You can find us. We are the Drip Podcast on Tumblr.
I thought it was the Drip PCast.
That's Facebook.
No, look on Tumblr.
Oh, I know this.
It is. Like, for real, it is. Look on there.
No, it is not.
It is. We gonna have to cut the tape.
No, we're not cutting the tape.
We gonna have to cut it. It says the Drip PCast 19, my dude.
Where?
Go into Tumblr.
This is what I see.
What does that say right there?
Where? That's our username. At the top.
I need you to stop drinking in the morning.
Yeah.
Don't add any alcohol into your beverage, please.
So on Tumblr.
Oh my God.
My bad, people.
Oh
the
my
Drip
God.
PCast 19 if you're on Tumblr.
Oh my God.
You know, we got a lot of new stuff going on. It's going to take me a while to
clearly
remember everything.
She needs to stay off of social media, you guys.
Listen.
Part of the ARP club.
I think I need to go back on. So on Tumblr, the Drip PCast 19. So that's it. We're on all podcast platforms, including iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Google Play, Music, Stitcher, and Spotify. If you go on to iHeart, guys, they are adjusting the site. We are still up under the Nick and Mo Show, and they are working tirelessly to fix that to the Drip Podcast. So if you go on iHeartRadio, we are still the Nick and Mo Show, and that will be changed in the next few days. So that's what it is. The topic today: guess who loves you more?
Who loves you?
Me. I hope a lot of other people. But guess who loves you more? Falling back in love with yourself, or can you fall out of love with yourself? Interesting.
Very.
And we're going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
But before we get to that, I've had some pet peeves over the week. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. My brain is like,
girl,
a locomotive.
Mine is on overload.
Oh, Starbucks etiquette.
Let's talk about it.
So I was in the line at Starbucks, and they have the mobile.
Yes,
the mobile thing now.
Uh huh.
And where the Starbucks is in my building, it is always just jammed.
Okay.
The lines are long. You know, they're really quick about getting people out of line. But so I'm standing there waiting for my coffee, and you know they're calling out mobile orders and putting the orders on the little console. People literally go up and grab coffee cups by the top of the lid.
That's gross.
And they turn it around to see their names.
Oh.
It took everything in me not to say, hey.
Like, don't touch that.
Yeah. Get your hands off. Get
you
your
were just
hands
digging
off
in
of
your nose and now you touched on top of my cup.
Listen. Yeah. It drove me crazy. So people, when you go to Starbucks and you have a mobile order, grab the cup from the bottom. And,
any cup.
And spin it.
You should never grab a cup from where you put your lips, your mouth. Like, it's gross.
I don't understand. And people are like, "Oh, I thought that was mine." No, you don't do that.
No. Can I get another lid?
Absolutely,
please. Thank you.
You don't do that. So that drove me crazy today. I mean, not today, but I think it was Thursday. I was standing in line at Starbucks, and you know, one of the baristas said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll be okay as soon as I get my coffee." I'll be okay.
Let me tell you what happened to me this week. So I went to the grocery store. I was walking inside of the store, and you know how some of the doors you got to pull open instead of just automatically sliding in.
Yeah.
So the guy quickly jumps in front of me, opens the door, and then closes it right in my face. I said, "Oh, you really rude this morning." And he had the audacity to turn around and look at me. I said, "Yeah, I'm talking to you."
Oh, don't. See, we don't need you getting in.
I'm just saying. Come on now. You race me to the door and then slams. You like literally just let the door instead of holding like saying, "Here you go." Yeah. Please.
Didn't we just talk about bailing people out of jail?
Man.
I don't have time first thing
Listen.
in the morning to do that.
Listen, Linda. Don't let the sweet face fool you.
Oh, God.
Please don't.
Ham.
I will get you all the way together.
Ham in public. Speaking of the grocery store, you know, they were talking about this storm. I went to the grocery store last night. I have never seen so many people in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like, our grocery store was packed like Walmart.
Oh, I believe it.
There was not a cart in sight.
I believe it.
I was just going to get egg, you know, the staples, eggs, milk, butter, you know, bread. I'm like, oh my God. And you know, I have a
claustrophobic. I don't like a lot of people around me.
I don't like a lot of people. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here.
Right. I'm like, where's the nearest
exit? It was awful. And this is what brings up my next topic. Belly shirts and leggings.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Oh my God. You just burnt all my irises. Like, it's just gone.
Listen.
It's gone.
I'm all about body positivity. I'm all about feeling good about yourself, loving yourself, whatever size you're in. Well, we got to do something with these belly shirts.
Girl, have you seen the trending post online just talking about, because it goes along with the shirts, it's the stretch pants. Like, it's a lady, she's standing in the grocery store with a child that looks like they're about 92 in the cart, and then she has on these fitted.
You said 92.
This is a big kid, I'm telling you. And she has on these leggings, and the leggings looks like her skin, and like, it's really gross. Like, I really thought that they were her. She didn't have pants on. That's how it looks like her skin.
Oh, the nude leggings?
Oh, let me show you. Let me pull it up.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to post it on the page.
I have a problem with it. You know, even little people who wear leggings, here's the issue with little people. If you have on a black pair of leggings that are not thick and you can see through, don't wear a pair of pink panties.
Girl.
Don't wear polka dot panties. We've got to do better with we just come out of the house looking like anything. And I'm sorry.
Who did it and why?
Yeah. That's just my pet peeve. I don't like belly tops.
Look at this picture.
Right. Oh my God.
Those are leggings.
Oh no. She can't do that.
No.
She can't. That's not right.
No.
That's not even right on a little person.
No.
Like, am I looking at your butt?
Oh my God. And the child in the cart looks like she's 92.
Oh my God. So that's my pet peeve. You know, I had to get that out. I said, I can't wait to get on here to talk about this.
That's good stuff.
I don't like I probably don't like belly shirts because I can't wear one.
Girl, you can wear one.
No.
Why can't you?
Mm-mm. No, the top of my stomach is a little fluffy. I gotta wait to get that. It's going down. But yeah.
But you can wear it in the house if you want to wear it in the house.
No, see, we're not talking about housewear. We're talking about housewear that people wear outside.
I mean, just like nothing covered. Like when I go to the gym, I might wear a belly shirt.
No, I'm talking about people who are in the mall, in the grocery store.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
no.
If your belly sticks further out than your belly shirt, you don't need to have that on. It's just a pet peeve of mine. It's just a pet peeve.
Oh, wow.
All right, but the show.
Let's talk about it.
Guess who loves you more? But before we get into that.
1, 2, 3.
What's the drip, Miss Mar?
Okay, let's talk about it. All right, so you know our president is always in the news. Don't do that to me.
I do not like talking about 45.
I just have to ask you, how do you feel about him providing the Clemson team Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's?
You know, I had a conversation with my husband about that. You know, he's just spastic and just uncouth, and I don't get his. I get why.
Okay.
I get why. Because if the government is shut down,
Yeah.
how dare you provide a banquet for anybody?
You can't.
So I get why he did it.
But he could have waited.
But you don't have it. You don't serve someone.
This is the earliest that it's ever been. Like, it's normally like a month or two out.
Yeah.
And this is the earliest it's ever been. It's been a week.
Yeah. You don't do it.
No.
You just don't have it. You postpone it. You just don't do it.
It just burnt me up
about him. Yeah, it does. It does me too. But we should be used to his antics by now.
The dude is out of his mind.
Yeah.
But special shout outs to Stofers. They serve 40,000 family members free food. And then what is it? President Bush Jr. He also delivered pizzas to federal workers himself. So that's
very
pretty
good.
dope. That's pretty dope.
That's good. That's good.
But moving on to the next topic.
Wait a minute. Did you see Cardi B's Instagram about Donald Trump?
Listen here. Even though she's like a little out there,
yeah,
she knows what
she hit it
about.
on the nail.
She does.
Yeah, you all have to go to her IG page and listen to what she said about the shutdown. But
okay. Now we got to talk about this Bird Box. Did you watch it?
I did.
Okay. So how do you feel about it?
I liked it.
I did too. But there is a city in Quebec. I can't even think of the name of it. But I actually saw like the little scene that was actually from their tragedy where they lost 47 people in their town.
Yeah.
And it pops up in the first, because I looked at it this morning. It was like the first 4 minutes it's in there. It's like a little tiny little blink and then it's off the screen.
Yeah.
And I guess they're offended because it's showing in the movie, and a lot of people are still going through therapy from that event, which happened in 2013. And Netflix, they refused to remove it.
Well, what happened?
So a train came through, was bringing some crude oil, and it derailed, set the town on fire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But on the little snippet in the movie, it's just like, you know how the news comes up, it's like talking, and then it's a scene of something burning. You can't really tell what it is.
That's what it is?
Yeah, and that's that.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad.